All right, so welcome back to Coffee Cafe. So last week we actually just finished up our week 4 of transactions. We created our trial balance, which we found that we did good. We both of our debits match our credits. So now we're continuing on page 17, and let's finish up the last 2 days left of the month. So what has happened here on June 29?
Okay. June 29th, we received from Atlas Coffee Importers invoice number 401 for 125 pounds regular coffee at $1.42 per pound, equaling $177.50, and 125 pound Supreme coffee at $166 per pound, equaling $207.50, with a total cost of $385. With the terms 1%, 15, net 30. Okay. So first is the regular coffee.
Good.
And that number is the 12020. Okay. And then we have Supreme coffee,
Mm-hmm.
which is the 12040.
Okay.
And then it's accounts payable.
Yes, we're going to owe Mr. Atlas.
And that's the 20,000, the account number.
Oh, oh my gosh. I am losing my mind. Okay, there you go. Accounts payable. It is Monday. I am sorry. Accounts payable 20,000.
Okay, and then the amount in the regular coffee is the $177.50,
Mm-hmm.
and Supreme is $207.50. And accounts payable is the $385, and they equal each other.
Sorry, I was trying to type in my formula in here, and I guess it just did not want to cooperate. Equals this plus this, which should equal a total of $385 even.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
All right. And so in the notes, in parentheses, we got it's going to be from the Atlas Coffee Imports, invoice number 401, and then the 1%, 15 at net 30. And then we can flip over to the PO page because we're going to put in that we got the invoice for that Atlas coffee.
Okay.
And that is invoice number 401. All right, and first we will go to the ledger.
Ledger.
And we have here under the assets, we're going to go to the 1220, the regular coffee.
Regular coffee.
And I believe it's the 29th. And we purchased 125 pounds. General Journal 17.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then the debit column is for the 177 and 50 cents. Bringing that account balance to $206.71.
$206.71. Good.
Okay. And we'll go to Supreme right below.
Supreme.
Date. Purchase 125 pounds. General Journal 17.
Do you say 28? 629.
29.
purchased. All right. General Journal 17.
Yeah,
Oh.
207.50. Bringing that balance to $312.95.
Good.
Okay, and now we will go to accounts payable, liabilities. And let's see here, the date again, 6/29. Invoice number 401. General Journal 17. And in the credit column, it's going to be for the 385. And that brings that balance to $3,624.70.
Good.
Okay. And then I'm going to go to the subsidiary and Atlas. Okay. And the date, 250 pounds coffee. Invoice number 401. General Journal 17. Put in the 1%, 15, net 30. And that makes, what is the date is 29, so that's, what's that, 15 days? Let's see, the 14th. So 7/14 for the 15 days. And then it will be 7/29 for the net 30.
Hold on. How is June the 26th? 14 days.
June the 26th.
Yeah, because if you look right above, it's also June 14. Did I make a typo?
Hey, I don't
So
know.
10.
Is it 15? I thought I just counted 15 days. So what's the date? The 29th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Comes to the 14th.
So this one's correct, but hold on, let me see what's up with the
All right,
one
we'll have to
before it.
count that one back.
So 26 plus 4 makes it, this is supposed to be July 11.
Yeah, okay.
All right, just a little.
No worries, because, yeah.
Okay, so then how many days does it take for it what's 30 days? What date is in 30 days?
It would, oh, I said July 29th.
July 29th. Yep. Yep. Okay.
All right, and so here, the invoice amount is the 385. And we've made no payments, so it is the 385, bringing that total balance we owe to be $1,856.25.
1,856.25. Yes.
Okay. And now we will put it into inventory.
Oh, hit the wrong one. Here you go. Inventory, regular coffee.
Okay. Date is the 29th, and it's for 125 pounds, and it was $1.42.
Oh, 125 for $1.42.
Okay, and that makes it 177.50. We'll have to come back and do our freight.
Mm-hmm. Supreme.
So Supreme, 629. pounds, and that was for $1.66. And that's the 207 and 50 cents.
Good.
Okay. So we will go back. We have to now write a check to Freightline for the delivery of the coffee from Atlas Coffee Importers.
Now, let's look at this carefully.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
yes, because it's not a check.
no, because we're getting, we know that every time we write another check, we're going to get charged money. So, let's play it a little safer and charge our credit card.
All right. So we are going to pay Freightline. And so that will be also the regular coffee.
Okay.
Okay. And it is going to also be the 12.20.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Supreme is the 12.40.
Mm-hmm.
And then it will be Visa payable. And that is account number 22,000. Okay, and so we will be paying it's 62.50.
Mm-hmm.
Divide that by 2 is 31.25 for each regular coffee and 31.25 for Supreme. Let's see here. And then in the note, we're going to put the Freightline, COD, Visa, or would you put paid with Visa? Well, obviously, you know you're paying it.
Mm-hmm.
So Visa, and then the invoice number of 702.
Okay.
All right, well, since I have my inventory, I need to finish, I'm gonna do that first. And then I'll go and put those in the ledger.
Sorry, I keep hitting the wrong one. So, inventory.
31.25 in the regular coffee. And let's see here. So that makes that 208 and 75 cents. And then we're going to so 125 plus the 18 is 143. And then we have the 29.21 plus the 208.75. And that equals 237 and 96 cents. Bringing the cost per item to be the 1.66406. Oh, I don't have mine extended as much as you.
That's okay. You don't have to. I just did that so you know it's a long number.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right. And we'll go to the screen and put in the 31.25.
Oops. So add them.
That will be the total cost is 238 and 75 cents. And that brings the cost per item to be $1.91.
Even?
Let's see here. I don't know if I have that one.
Yeah, wow, even.
Yeah. Say it.
Okay.
All right. And then we gotta put that one in on the inventory on hand side. So 1.5 at 191.
That does not look right.
238.75.
Oh, I keep hitting the wrong number. 91. There you go. To 238.75. Making this 344.20.
Oh, mess that all up. Oh. Hold on a minute. I had my thing in the wrong. I messed up my formula. Sorry.
It's okay.
There we go. Sorry. Okay. I got it fixed now. All right. And so we are done there. And now we will go to the ledger and back to the assets, and we will, under regular coffee, due date 6/29, and this is freight costs, general journal 17, 31.25, bringing that total to $237.96. And then Supreme, that's 6/29, and that's freight, general journal 17. And that is also 31.25, bringing that to the 344.20. And then we will go to the Visa payable under the liabilities, 29th. And we will put that we paid Freightline.
Okay.
Freightline is a COD invoice number. Oops, what did I do? COD invoice number. Oops, 401. Oh, that's right. It's not 401. It's 702. Wrong one. General journal 17. And that is 62.50, bringing the balance to be $1,005.27.
Yes.
All right. And then we have to go to the subsidiary election. Straight line. Yeah. And the 29th. And it's 250 pounds. Coffee. Atlas. with Visa. That was invoice number 702, General Journal 17, EOD. And the invoice amount is the $62.50. And we paid the $62.50, bringing us to a zero balance.
Good.
And I believe that is it for that,
Yes.
right? Okay.
Okay.
All right, let's see. All right. All right, so on the 29th, we purchased from Restaurant Supplies 2,000 medium coffee cups at 5 cents per cup, equaling $100. Sales tax was $8.25. Total amount due is going to be $108.25, and we are going to pay with the business credit card. All right, so we'll start with our journal. Our date is going to be 6/29. And our first item is going to be our medium coffee cups.
Okay, good.
And that account number is 11760. And then below that, we're going to have our Visa payable, which again is the 22,000. That will be intended. All right. And so our amount is going to be the $108.25. So the top one will be in the debit column, and then the Visa payable will be on the credit side for the 108.25.
Okay.
And then our note below will be Restaurant Supplies, which was our vendor, and 2,000 medium cups.
Good.
All right. Next, we will go to the general ledger, and we're going to go to the medium coffee cups under our assets. There they are, medium coffee cups. 6/29 for the date. Under item, I'm going to put 2,000 cups. We're still on general journal number 17. And then under the debit column, it's going to be the 108.25, bringing our total to $378.88.
Okay. Good.
All right. And then next, we're going to go under our liabilities to our Visa payable and spend some more money on there.
Yes.
6/29 for the date. Our item is going to be the 2,000 medium cups. General journal 17. Whoops. And then under the credit column, we're going to have the 108.25 equals this, bringing our new amount to $1,113.52.
All right.
And then we need to go to our subsidiary ledger. And we need to go to our vendor, which was Restaurant Supplies. We're going to put the date. Oops. 6/29. And then it'll be 2,000 coffee cups, and we'll notate here again that we put it on the Visa just like before.
Mm-hmm.
did not have an invoice number. No, okay. So it'll be General Journal 17.
Hmm.
And then under the invoice amount, it'll be the 108.25. I paid the 108.25. So that makes our new balance 0.
Good.
And I think that's it, right?
That's it.
Okay.
So then what has happened next?
All right. We receive payment from Great Restaurant for invoice number 104 and 107. Check number 4512.
All right.
All right, so still the 29th, and let's see here. I'm going to select checking.
Okay.
No?
Wait.
I'm like, wait,
Y-
because we're getting checks in, so I'm gonna
Well,
deposit them, right?
yes.
Okay. Is that right, or is that just one of the?
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that question again? It
I
says
just
it.
wanted to make sure it's just checking is the only. No, never mind.
Yeah, there's only one. There's only one account.
Account. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Okay. Besides the yeah. All right. So checking, and that's 101,000, and that is from accounts receivable.
Okay. Now, before writing, okay, I'll just do, okay, so 10, 100. Okay. Before I do that, let's actually look at invoice 104 and 107.
Okay. So let's see here. Restaurant supplies.
Yes. So this is 10, what do you say? Who is Great Restaurant?
They're a vendor.
Great Restaurant. Why are they paying you?
Oh, great restaurant. No, I'm sorry.
They're a customer, yes.
I'm looking at. I'm confused with great restaurant, restaurant supplies. There you go. All right.
It's a Great Restaurant. First one here.
Okay. So the 104
Okay.
for the 55605,
55605, okay.
and the second one is for the 58587.
All right.
The total is the 1,141 and 92 cents.
Okay.
Okay. So that's what they're paying.
Okay. Now, are they really paying that amount?
Well, it doesn't say actually. It says receive payment from Great Restaurant, invoice number 104 and 107. So I'm to assume for check number 41 or 4512. So I'm assuming that it's for the full amount.
Okay.
Right?
Now, let's look at each invoice. Did we give them something?
Oh, they probably have some terms. Let's see here. Read back. And they met their terms.
For both invoices, right? They're paying for both of them.
Yes.
Okay.
So they get the 1%. Right. Okay, so now I have to do the discount. And that is it. Now I have to figure which discount it is. It's not a, is it a purchase returns and allowances?
What are they to us? Who is Great
They're,
Restaurant?
they're a customer, so let's see here. That is a sales discount.
Sales discount. Okay, good.
All right, so that's our second. Then that is the 46,000 in the account number. Okay, so all right, so would we just go ahead and do their discount in, oh, the subsidiary, the subsidiary ledger first, so we can determine?
How else are you going to determine the discount?
It's been so long since I've done this, I can't remember, so I gotta do it here first, so. All right. And okay, I'm having some memory troubles. I know this amount includes other things, does it not? So we can't charge them, or we can't discount freight and stuff, right?
Was there freight ever charged to them?
Oh. I don't know, because it wouldn't be stated here, right?
All right, let's see if we can pull up a previous invoice from week 4. So we have the latest one, which is invoice number 107. Okay, so let me go ahead and pull that up for you guys. So week 4 scenario. Oh, I think I hit that. Yeah, good. So let's look at a invoice. So on the 28th, you sent out an invoice to Great Restaurant. Here it is. Here is an invoice. All right.
Okay. Right, so, okay, so it's, oh, there's the delivery charge.
Mm-hmm.
But do they get a discount on that?
Can you take a
Just
can you take a
no.
discount off any
They-
extra charges?
No, so it's just the, oops, let's see here. Let me write this down. 107 is 4, 5, 55, 7. Okay, so 5, 5, 5. 5, 8, 7. 1%. Okay. So I get a discount of 5.5587, which is $5.56.
Okay, that's only on invoice.
That's on 107.
Yes. Okay, so here, I gotta do equal round. This. Oh, oh wait, no. Okay, so equal this. No, I gotta do parentheses. Equals this minus 30 times the 0.1. So you got $5.56, you said?
Well, yeah, the 5.5587. So
Mhm.
yes, $5.56.
Okay. So how do you do for
The
the
sales discount. I put that in the sales discount area. The
yes,
$5.56.
but you're taking the discount for both, right? Did both invoices meet the discount period? Or did
Oh
just
yes.
only this one?
Sorry. Oh, so okay. I think I'm. Are we supposed to do them as one or in each column? Like, are you placing our sales discount in there?
I will I'm gonna combine them because
Okay.
he's making a payment to both of them.
Okay.
So there's no separate columns you need to do for this one.
All right. And then I don't know what the amount was. Well, I guess I could just take away the 30 because it's going to be the same thing, right?
Correct. That's the only thing that they charged. That was
5 minus 30. That's 104. And that is 26. Okay. So not 26. 5 minus 1% is $5.26. So $5.26.
okay. So my sales discount is going to equal my $5.26 plus my $5.56.
It's $10.82.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So putting it down there, $10.82. Okay. So then that brings in that column, the negative 1082, bringing the total balance to $1,131.10.
Okay. I mean, in this case, I'm gonna just place it all in one because he received the discount at the same time. So you could separate it, but essentially they're one transaction.
Okay. So I
So
put in the 113110. No, that did not work.
I have a question for you.
yes.
Just because of your knowledge with all of this,
Mm-hmm.
is there a reason that you're not using the cells? And because I just went ahead and I put it in the sales discount and it subtracted it, and I have the same numbers as you guys. So I
You
wasn't sure.
oh okay, I see what you said. Yeah, you can, but
Oh,
remember, I showed you I showed you the reason why we don't do why I don't do that. No, you're
oh, you just
absolutely
want
you're
to have that zero at the bottom because then we have to
yes
move every. Okay. Sorry,
yes.
I had 2 days where I didn't speak to you, or 3 days, so I forgot. I'm sorry.
No worries, no worries, no worries. Again, every day we learn something new. Okay, so yes, in this case, I did show you one previous example, like probably a couple days ago, maybe a
Yeah.
couple weeks ago, where I utilized it in the same exact thing. And what happened was, you technically can do it because at the end of the day, you'd end up getting your amount right away, exactly how you said. So if you did your discount here, right, and you put your $5 and what was it, 26 cents,
Uh-huh.
it would have lowered this amount right here. Same thing,
Uh-huh.
$5.56, lowered that amount here, and your total payment that you would have had would just be essentially the 1131. That's correct.
Okay.
But in this case, I don't put it here because, you know, we're paying it now. So this right here is showing me in this transaction is that I'm paying both transactions, but I'm also paying, I have to discount it immediately. So in this case, by you applying it right there, um,
Uh-huh.
essentially, because you're ending up making the payment anyway. That's correct either way. It's just I want to show it so then when I make a payment, that it's going to be less than what the amount is originally supposed to be.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, because like right now, I wouldn't know what my accounts receivable would be. I would have to add it back in to know what my accounts receivable is. Okay,
Got
so
it.
this
So now
one,
you have all of your numbers right there.
exactly.
Got it.
But no, you did just perfectly. If you did that, that works just the same as well.
Okay. Like I said, I was just asking because you have more experience, and then once you said we went over it, I was like, oh, that's right. All right.
Okay, yeah. Honestly, as you go through this, what's gonna happen is yes, you will find ways that maybe you think it might work better for you. If it works better for you, then you go for it. But right now, you guys are beginners, and I want you to show you so that you guys can understand. So then, if you do this in the future and you find a way that works better for you, then do it.
Gotcha.
Okay, so here we received a payment. What was the check number?
4512.
Okay, and this was for invoice 104 and 107. General Journal still 17. And here we made the payment and we received a discount for $10.82, giving me a zero balance in my total amount that I owe to Great Restaurant.
All right.
All right, and that will give me my perfect numbers to plug in here as well. So, my checking was 113110, and my sales discount was
1082.
1082.
Equals the 1141.92. And that's the accounts receivable.
Correct. We need to decrease our accounts receivable because they paid it off.
11,000.
And perfect, we have just the perfect amount of space.
Good.
So Great Restaurant, comma, invoice 104 and 107 with a check number 4512.
And we will also go to deposits on here. If I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
And that is for the 1,131.10.
Okay.
Okay. So leave it there. And next we will go to the ledger
Mm-hmm.
under assets. And we're going to go to checking. And the date. And this is a deposit. General journal. Check number. Sorry. Check number. 4512. And that is $1.10.
So
And that brings
yeah.
our balance to a positive $170.63.
Okay, hold on. Let me reactivate my 170.63.
Yeah.
Good.
Right? Okay, now to where's the sales discount under the revenues. And 46,000. Way down here. Okay. And the date. And that was 1%. Okay, journal 17. And in the debit column, that is $10.82, bringing that total to be $903.18.
Okay.
Okay, next we go to accounts receivable. So back to the assets. Or, yeah, there it is. The 29th. Put invoice number 107. And I'm doing 17. And that's $1,141.92.
Mhm.
Making that $1,153.07.
Okay. Good.
Alright, and I think that is it for that one.
So we're done with journal number 17. So what has happened next?
Hang on 1 second.
No worries.
Okay, I'm all caught up. So we receive a payment from Super A Market for invoice number 103. For check number 582 is their payment. Or with check number 582.
Okay.
Okay, so this is gonna be similar to what we did before, so we're gonna start with the subsidiary ledger and see if they met their terms.
Okay, so Super A Market. Here they are.
Oops. Number 103, the 21st, discount would have been July, so they did get their discount.
Okay, good.
Okay, and so, because Robin was kind enough to do the first one, I know that we have to subtract out the delivery fee.
Correct.
Front.
Mhm.
Thanks,
So
Robin.
this one you could go ahead and put it into the cell because there's only one that we're dealing with. Versus where the other one, I had to separate it so I know how much is in each one and then add them together. This one you can go directly into the cell. So
Oh, okay. All right, so I'm gonna do the 498.80. Oops, 498. And I'm gonna subtract the $30 for the delivery fee, which gives us $468.80. And then I know that the discount for 1% will be $4.69.
Okay.
460. Which brings their new amount owed on that account to $494.11. Oh no,
Oh,
wait, because there's the $30. Hold on. So minus 4.69 equals. So their new amount is going to be the $464.11.
why did you subtract the
Oh,
30?
I'd add it back in. The $30. Yes. So 494.11. 494.11, like it says on there. We just don't discount it. It still has to be paid.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry.
No worries.
All right. So now I'm gonna go back to my journal now that I know my numbers.
Okay, so go to your journal.
And I'm gonna put the date, 6/29. And they're paying with a check. So again, it's gonna be checking for our first account. And 100 for the department. Below that is gonna be the sales discount. Oops, which is spelled wrong. And that's gonna be the 46,000. And then below that, indented is going to be our accounts receivable. And that's 1,100. All right. So in our checking, we're going to have the 494.11 in the debit side. And then below that for our discount is going to be the $4.69. And then on the credit side is going to be the total of $498.80.
Okay.
And then we have to make our note below. So this one was, I already forgot their name. Super
Super
A
A.
Market. Yep,
Mm-hmm.
Super A. Super A Market. And then it's invoice number, whoops, 103, I believe it was.
Mm-hmm.
And then the check that they're paying with is going to be check number 582. And that'll be good enough for the info.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so now we're gonna go to our deposits,
Okay.
and we're going to put the 494.11 on there.
494.11.
Oops. Okay, and then we will go to our ledger, and we'll start with our checking account.
Okay.
Is that where I'm at?
So checking.
Date is gonna be 6/29. Check number is 582. General journal will be 18 because we just switched pages.
582. General Journal 18. For 494.11.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
bringing our new total to $664.74 in that account.
Good.
Next, we're going to go to our sales discount under our revenues. $629 for the date. 1% discount. Discount. Invoice number 103. And this was for Super A Market. I don't know if I have to put all that, but I am. All right. General Journal is going to be 18. And our discount was $4.69, bringing our total to is now $907.87.
Okay.
Last but not least, we are going to go to our accounts receivable. $629 for the date. Invoice number 103. General Journal 18. And this is for the 498. Bringing our new total to $665.09. Why do we have a different amount? Oh, you know why? Right here. Here we go. $654.27.
654.27.
That's everything. No? Wait. Oh, no, we got to go to the subsidiary. 3 steps.
Yes.
So we got to go to Supermarket A. And this one you said we could use the same line. So we can just add the information in the notes.
Check 582. Invoice 103.
And then they paid the $494.11. All right, so now all they have left is invoice number 106 for the $460.17.
Perfect. Okay.
Wait a minute, why is it mine? I have everything in there, but it's not. Hold on. No, that's not. Oh, okay. I don't know why it's not showing the balance due.
You may need to refresh in your formula. Or maybe your formula doesn't go all the way down to here.
And I did. I just pulled it so that it shows the in parentheses the 498.80 and then nothing in the bottom. So why?
That's why I said, like, refresh your equal sum and make sure that you have all the columns.
Okay, there you go. Oh, good. Thank you.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
What's this? Uh-oh.
I'm reading the next one. They can't pay their bill.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. They can't pay the bill. So who wants to do this one?
I'll go. No, they can't pay their bill. So,
What does that mean if they cannot pay their bill?
It's going to be that doubtful account.
yes. So we have
Yes.
to do that. So 29th. Oh, where is that one here? Where are you?
Where are we looking at?
For allowance for doubtful accounts.
I'll give you a hint. It's a contra account.
Okay. So let's see here.
What does the allowance
There
for
it is.
doubtful accounts reduce?
Accounts receivable. It's right below it. It's
Good.
11,100.
Okay.
Oh,
Right under the assets.
Good.
I only looked there 6 times and went right past. All right. Okay. So allowance for.
Do you say it's 11,100?
Yes, ma'am.
And that would be accounts receivable would be the next one, right?
Correct, because this is during the period. So this is where you are free to use the allowance for doubtful accounts. This is where you can flip and reverse it. If they end up paying for it, then you can flip and reverse it and put it back into their account. So that's what the allowance for doubtful accounts is. It's just a temporary placeholder because you never want to count it as your actual revenues if you're not guaranteed that they're going to pay you.
Right.
Okay.
So
So
is
yes.
this is similar to the suspense account for like our PP&E stuff, right? Kind of. That suspense account that we put the grinder and all of that in.
In this case, yes, it's not a random placeholder for this one. It's just in case, let's say, corner bookstore decides to say, "Hey, I have money now. I'll give you money."
Right.
Then yeah, you have to reverse it. So essentially, yes, it's just a placeholder account.
This is
Okay.
where they send you before they send you to collections.
Yes. 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 Because they just because they notify us that they can't pay us, that doesn't mean that they can pay us.
Right.
So we can, until it's exhausted completely, that's where at the end of the year we could file our claims and say, well, I'm going to take a loss. Okay. So yes, accounts receivable is this one. Now, how much is my account going to be for?
Okay, well, I went to the subsidiary ledger under customers and the bookstore for that invoice is $194.10.
$194.10. Okay.
And then I guess in the notes we'll just make that note that corner bookstore not unable to pay. I don't know how you know.
Okay, you could say that. You could say invoice number 103 allowance. Okay, pretty straightforward.
Oh, okay. Allowance, yeah. And so let's see here. We're going to our way for a minute and go to the ledger
Mm-hmm.
under the account allowance for doubtful doubtful accounts right there underneath the accounts receivable. And the date is 29. Here we essentially put the same, the corner bookstore and the invoice number.
Invoice number should have all the details in regards
No,
to.
invoice number is fine, so, okay. General Journal 18. And that is going to be for the 194 and 10 cents. And that's $13 for now. And then we will go right up to the accounts receivable. The date, invoice number 103. And then the 194 and 10 in the credit column, bringing that to $460.17.
Okay. Good.
And that's it. No. Do you have to do anything under bookstore?
I mean, you should.
Good. Yeah, I was going to say yes. Wait a minute. We do because they are. All right. So let's get that back up. All right. Finger so I can see it. All right. So what do you put?
Well, what did they do? What did you do?
They're not going to pay it. So that's it. I mean, there's no column to state that, hey, there's allowance for doubtful accounts. So what do? Do you just, you're not saying it's paid because you're still going to wait for them to pay it.
It's also considered an allowance, isn't it?
I guess so. All right. So here we're just going to put, I didn't have to put anything in the notes, correct?
You could if you'd like. I would put like potential bad debt.
Okay.
All right. And then this one, I'm gonna do a unique one. So instead of putting a C for credit, you're gonna do 105A for allowance. Okay. General Journal 18. And in this column, you have a column for allowance. Even though it's not a sales return or an allowance or a sales allowance, it technically is. That's like the only column that'd be close enough to to just a straightforward allowance.
So hold on, I was messing up typing in 103 instead of 105 because I keep looking up at the one below or the one. So, all right. So in the 194, 410, and then that brings it to a zero. So the 194.10 in parentheses and a zero for the balance.
Okay.
So.
There you go.
Hold on a second. I'm sorry. I have to change that because, like I said, I was looking at the 103 right above it instead of using 105 as my invoice number. Now I want to change that before I forget. That's it. All right. Sorry. Done.
Okay.
And that's it.
That's it for now. Okay. Let's see what happens next. So we have our daily sales.
Yes, ma'am. June 29th of June, which is a Saturday, daily sales summary, regular coffee. Medium coffee, 250 cups for $497.50. Supreme coffee, medium coffee, 249 cups for $620.01. Ceramic coffee mugs, 8 each, were for $55.92. Subtotal came to $1,173.43. Sales taxes at 8.25%, equaling $96.81 for a grand total of $1,270.74.
Okay.
So, this will be first 6/29 for the date,
629.
and then checking. And then below that is going to be our sales medium regular coffee. And that account number is 40300. And then below that will be the sales medium coffee supreme. Account number is 40450. We have our sales ceramic coffee mugs, which is 4150. And then sales tax payable below that, which is account 27,000. Okay, so for our checking, it's going to be for the full amount of the $1,270.74. And then the sales for our medium regular coffee is $497.50. Then we have our supreme medium coffee, which is $620.01. Ceramic coffee mugs were $55.92. And our sales tax was $96.81.
Okay, 1270.74.
Balanced, right?
Yep.
It says 1270.24.
12
And
7. Yeah, 12.
The invoice says 1270.74.
Let's see if I did a typo here. 50 plus 01 plus 92 plus 81. Let's calculate that. Okay, so 50 plus 01 plus 92 plus 81, I said?
96.81. What?
50
81?
plus, oh, sorry, my bad. 0.5 plus 0.01 plus 92, shoot, minus 92, okay, plus 0.92 plus 81.
Yeah, I got the same. Okay.
Okay, so I got the 43 cents. Oh my gosh, 43 plus 81 is indeed 24. That could have been a typo.
Okay, just making sure. I'm not sure you're ever trying to trick us, so.
No, that's probably a
Okay,
typo.
74 or 24.
Save. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so what happens next?
Sorry, I was double checking it. Okay. And then you have to put the note below it. You got the in-store sales. Perfect. Okay, so now we're going to go to our deposits.
Okay.
And we're going to put in the $1,270.24.
Okay. All right, you could put the date here because it's the end of the day.
What else? Total deposits came to $2,895.45. Yep. Okay. Just making sure. All right. Now. Okay. So now we're going to go to our checking in our ledger.
Okay.
$629.
Right, Michelle, kids are home today, right? Not no school.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, perfect. Okay.
Yep, they're here. No, it's going to be sales deposit. There it is. General journal. We're on the 18th, or general journal 18, right? Still, yes.
Yes, we are.
Oh, I knew we switched, but I couldn't remember. And then it's going to be the $1,270.24, bringing our new balance to $1,934.98.
Yay, us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. Next, we are going to go to our sales for our medium regular coffee. Let's see. Medium regular coffee. 629. And this was 250 cups. Journal. And the amount was the $497.50. Bringing our new total to 4,774.01.
Cool. Good.
All right. Now we're gonna scroll down and go to our sales medium supreme coffee. Oops. 629 for the date. Cups was 249 cups for this one. The amount on this one is $620.01. Bringing our new total to $6,058.17.
Okay.
Now we got to go to our ceramic coffee mugs. $6.29. We sold a total of 8 mugs for $55.92.
$55.92.
Mm-hmm. Bringing our new total to $1,489.44.
Good.
And last but not least, we have to go to our sales tax payable. $6.29 for the date. General Journal 18. Our amount on this one was the $96.81. Bringing our new total to $881.17.
Good.
We don't have to do anything on the subsidiary, but we do have to do the inventory conversion thing.
Mm-hmm. So let's look at how many pounds I used in the store. So I used a total of 19 and 19 and a half pounds.
Okay.
I knew something was funky there. That doesn't make physical sense, but it's okay. Just go as is.
All right, so let's go. I'm going to start on the inventory and I'm going to update it.
So a regular coffee. So we have 6.29,
Yes, ma'am.
and we sold how many pounds?
19.
Okay, 19. At what price?
This at the 1.664056. Oh no, that's not right. What I did there. This. For a total of $31.62.
$31.62. Good.
All right. So now we have 143 minus the 19 pounds leaves us with 124 pounds. And 237.96 minus 31.62 with an amount of 206.34 equals this with our new average cost of, I'm spanning it out, 1.664032.
Good. Okay.
Now we're going to do our Supreme coffee.
Supreme coffee.
Yes, ma'am. 6.29. This was 19.5 pounds.
19.5 pounds at
First in, first out, so it's going to be the $1.85 a pound. For an amount of $36.08.
okay. So 19 and a half.
All right, so I gotta go 57 minus 19.5, leaves us with 37 and a half pounds. And bringing that total to $69.38 for that batch, and a total of $308.13 in the coffee altogether. The Supreme anyway.
Hold on, what was it before?
They had 57 pounds at 105.43.
I think you might have a discrepancy here too as well. You're going to be off by a penny. Let's see. Yeah, because it's supposed to be. Oh wait, I got 56.38. Is that right? Let me see. Let's do it again. So 57 minus 19.5 gives me 69.38.
That's what I said.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And then the total amount for the two came to the 308.13.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So it's 36.08 and for the Supreme and 31.62 for regular.
All right.
What goes here?
It's going to be the COGS regular coffee, and the account is going to be the 550. And then below that is going to be the COGS Supreme coffee, which is the 5100. And then below that, oh, yeah, you got them all in there. Sorry, I was moving my numbers over.
No worries.
Oops. And that's the wrong COGS. Not right now. Go away. No. Yes.
31.62.
Yep. 62.
And then
And then the Supreme is the 3608.
36.08. Oop, 36.08. My bad. Oh gosh, again. 36.08. Okay.
There you go.
There you go. Okay.
All right.
And then
So now we'll go with our ledger.
okay, hold on, let me make my note. In-store use. Okay. Ledger it is.
And we'll start with our cost of goods sold and our regular coffee. 629. This one we used 19 pounds. General Journal 18. And this one was the 3162.
31.62.
Put that in. Okay, bringing our new total to $810.91.
Okay.
Supreme Coffee right below it, 629. This one we used 19.5. pounds. General Journal 18. The amount on this one is the $36.08, bringing our new total to $845.38.
Good.
All right, now we have to go over to our inventory under our assets for our regular coffee. $6.29 used. 19 pounds. General Journal 18. The amount on this one was the 3162 equals, bringing our total to 206.34.
206.34. Good. It matches.
Yay. Now we're going to go down and do it for the Supreme. 629 used, 19.5 pounds. General Journal 18. And this was for the, what's the amount on this one? $36.08.
3608. Bringing this total to be now. See, it's supposed to be 308.12. That's what I figured. So we have a discrepancy here. All right, so 308.12 is not what I matched in my inventory worksheet. So let me go back and figure this out. So I have 308.13. You said it was 308.12?
Mm-hmm.
See, that's what I figured. So this is supposed to be 7. I don't know why it didn't work out the way I had it, because it was a it's because of that half of a pound. It rounded this. This is supposed to be 69. Wait, what was it? I completely forgot the number.
69.38 is what we show.
It's supposed to be 69.37 to bring it to 308.12. Because or if you go back to what it was before, right? If it was 57, and you multiplied this over, you get 45. Now, can you tell me, how does 45 minus 8 equals 8? It's supposed to be equals 7. So this is supposed to be 69.37, was it? Yeah, 69.37 to be 308.12. And let's see, in my ledger, it's supposed to be 308.12. Yeah, so you have to make that change in there in your inventory. So that's going to be that 1 penny that we're off. So you need to adjust the inventory right here because of the rounding error here. And this is not 57, it's supposed to be 57 minus 19 and a half, which is 37 and a half. Okay, so make sure that you make this little adjustment right here so you know that the next time you subtract it, we're going to be subtracting it from the 37. Okay?
Okay, yeah, I changed it on here.
Okay. All right, and that's the last thing that we have to do. So our inventory matches now after making that 1 penny adjustment. So with that being said, I am going to pause here. We're going to take a quick break. So we're done with the day for the 29. So right now it is 3:18. I'll call it at 3:20. Go ahead and take a 15-minute break. So be back by 3:35.
Will do. See you then.